Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here, just me and the critters. On this rainy evening, it is September 5th, 2017. You will see this tomorrow on the 6th. It is 10:45 p.m. already on this Tuesday evening. Let me pull the weather. First off and foremost, I want to say a big apology to anybody who's had to interact with me today. I've been very, very stressed out. My anxiety is at all-time high, and I'm just not feeling myself. I am so tense and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff I can't really, really discuss right now. Plus, I'm uptight about Irma and if it's going to hit us or not. And I will get more into that at the end of this video. But I just want to say, if I've been a lot shorter with you than normal and stuff, just please forgive me. So, let's do this. Weather. Right now, it is 80 degrees. Real feel is 89. The high was 87 and the low was 73. So, yeah, like I said, it's started raining. It sounds like it's starting to let up now, which is good. But yesterday, I know I made my video pretty late. There really wasn't anything else that really happened too much. Brad did finish hanging up the lights, and it was a cup hook, which made it look a lot nicer in here. And I'll show that at the end. And he also did fix our fan. Our fan was rattling real bad, and it was a pretty new fan. It really wasn't putting out that much air, and what it was the fan blade was loose. And Brad fixed that and stuff, and it's quiet now and it's putting out a lot more air, so that's nice. Yeah, basically that was about all that really went on last night. I worked on a hat, finished it, started another one, so I finished two more hats now. I'll show those to you. These will be going to Maine. There's this one. This is a large adult. I'm now doing 5 different sizes, so yep. So yep, got that one done, and then I also did this little guy. This was with some of that yarn I just picked up, and I really like how it variegated. Isn't that nice? Yep. And this is a newborn size. So, and this was mainly done with, and I know I said I wasn't going to use it, but I use any of it, but I did. This is from the homespun. This and this right here. So, and I sure do like it. So, but I'll work with any kind of yarn. I had a good friend of mine, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. If you're watching this, she just moved from Michigan down here to Florida, down past me. And she was asking me, she had some yarn that she didn't care really to work with, and what I want it, and it's like, yes, I will take any kind of yarn, people. And like I said, if I because Linda may need more yarn, and I don't know about Sunshine, so I may be sending yarn their way too. So because those ladies donate their yarn and their time and effort too. So anyway, it's all good, and I appreciate being thought of. And second, I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm so excited. I know it's not you guys, you bigger YouTubers are like, psh, but I'm up to 675 and I couldn't be more tickled. I want to say a big thank you on that to Shoot the Shit. That's their channel name, Pam and Rick. And it doesn't seem to show on at least on the video I watched, their live stream of last night. They called me. And I talked to them while they were doing a live stream, and that sure was fun. And Brad chimed in too, and we had a good time. And then they made us sing, and I am not a singer, so but we did sing, and it was sure a hoot and stuff. So that was sure fun. Oh, and then also, I think it's Randy's life. I don't know. It was B and Randy were doing a live stream, and oh my God, they were Regina and Bagina, and they were doing this outlandish, like Tammy Faye Baker makeup, and it was the funniest thing. B had on these humongous lips, and it's like a bright, bright pink, right? And then she's got like this bright, bright pink mole that she did here, and I mean, they both had eyebrows out to the neck county and the eyeshadow, and then the big. It was hilarious. And just they were so funny. That was such a good comedy routine. It was hilarious, you know. And it's just like with Shoot the Shit. Rick starts talking about his girlfriend Bertha. Oh God. And I hope he never quits telling stories about Bertha because it is hilarious. They're both pretty funny. And Shoot the Shit, they were calling sex shops. They're supposed to be prank calling, but Pam, she gets talking to them and she just gets liking these people, and it was funny. So, and my condolences go out to dear Angie Lupus Life. Her grandmother recently passed away, and so I just want to give my heartfelt condolences again. And we'll be catching up once your family leaves. She got a nice surprise though yesterday, and her family, her mom, her stepdad, and her brother showed up. So that was a nice surprise for her. So, what else been going on? Not much. I just worked on that. I worked on some 5D. I did clean house today before Brad went to work. Women, how we get in these moods. We love our husbands, but they sure can make a hell of a mess in the house. I mean, you think your kids make a mess, but your husband's, holy crap. You look and you're like, what the heck is all over the carpet? Whatever they spill, people. Whatever they spilled. Wrappers, silverware, and I mean, and part of their thinking is they're tired, they worked and stuff, but still, Lord Almighty, I'm like, I'm not the maid. And then sometimes they're like a bull coming through a china shop because they'll be getting ready to go to work or wherever, and they're knocking stuff over and they're spilling stuff. And, I still got to fix the curtain. I don't know how he did this. I have a shawl hanging over one big curtain. And he managed to knock it down and the ruffle topper I have on it. And then when he hung it back on, he got it like backwards. I don't know how he managed to do that, but he did. It's like, oh, heaven, Betsy. So I needed to clean house so bad. And when I'm really stressed out, I got to clean house. And so I was stressed out because we're supposed to go to Tallahassee tomorrow. And that's a whole other story. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So I'm like, I sent him down to the bathhouse early, go take a shower. Because I'm like, it was kind of like, get out of my house. It's like, it might be an RV, but it's like, I got to vacuum. I got to dust. It's a mess. There's paper everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. And if you've downsized, you live in a smaller space, it don't take but 2 or 3 things to make your whole place look like just the biggest damn mess there is. Rain's starting to pick up now. But it's not dripping in the hallway yet. Lord Almighty. Seems like there seems to be getting a few more rentals in this area. We just got to save up enough for the down payment for the security deposit. Well, we'd be having we found a couple we really like. So that would take dogs and cats. No, we just got to do that. I think I might have this rubber band on my head too tight. You guys ever do that? It's like, you think they might have your rubber band on your head too tight? Because it's like yeah, it's like, ugh. Okay. Or else you're going to go around all day looking like surprised that you got your headband. When the girls, no doubt, when my girls were kids and I would do the hair, they always had long hair. When I would go do the hair, because I can put some hair in some tight ponytails or tight buns, tell you what. They would sit here like this while I did their hair. trying to keep it from. And at one time, Brad had long hair for a bit. He grew his hair out long for a good friend of him who was diagnosed with cancer. And so he grew out his hair to donate to Lock to Love. So he grew out his hair, but he used to have me put his hair like in, a low ponytail for work. I would get that sucker so tight. One time I got it so tight, and he's like, "Honey, I can't blink," and he couldn't blink. So yeah, I might have to release this somewhere because this is like, that's a little too tight now. Oh, that's better. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I cleaned house. Pinned him down early, cleaned house. I had most of it done by the time he got back, except for I still needed to do the windows and feather dust. Quickly did that and everything before I sent him on out to work, and then I felt better. And because I also wasn't feeling too good stomach-wise still, because we've been eating a lot of crap the last few days, and I think that's what was wrong with my stomach. You can only get off your healthy eating for a couple of days before you just feel like, major poo. And that's what happened. And then I could sit down and do the when I finish the hat, then I could do the 5D. So, and I'm getting ready to, let me put these hats here. I'm still working on my shawl. I'm getting ready to work on that here in a minute. This is my shawl for all of you that are new. I loom knit. I'm going to learn how to crochet more. But this is a shawl I'm making for myself. It is a, geez, I can't remember what the stitch is. It's just a figure 8 stitch. Where you're a figure 8 stitch, but you're going, I'm not increasing anymore. So, yeah. So that, anyway, I'm working on that. I made one for Angie Lupus Life. It was a purple one with long fringes that she really likes. And this one will be for me. I didn't get to do any painting today. Oh, yep, he's picking up. I didn't get to do any painting today because, like I said, I was stressed out about some stuff. And, life hands you just kind of surprises sometimes. Well, life is always full of surprises. And so I just didn't feel like painting. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Whew. So, the gist of it is, I'm supposed to go up tomorrow for the CT scan up in Tallahassee. But not knowing if Irma is hits the point of Florida, and we don't know if it's going to go on up the coast, where it would hit the Carolinas and New York and, Georgia and all that. Or if it's going to veer off, where then it could hit our portion of Florida and Alabama and stuff. So if it veers off, and I don't know if that's to the west or not where we are. We're right below Tallahassee, but we're right on the bay. Then we would get hit directly. So there's a big panic. There's already a big panic. The governor of Florida, for those of you that may not be following, has already declared a state of emergency for every county in Florida. I don't think they're taking any chances after last year with Hermine. And we got hit directly with Hermine. We got lucky. We were the only ones that stayed in the RV park that we're at. Everybody else left. It was our first hurricane, and we felt abandoned because we weren't ready for it, and but everybody left, and we didn't have anywhere to go. Our Jeep at that point in time was in the mechanic shop. By the time the Jeep got out and they delivered it to us, they were so nice about it, but we had nowhere to go. It was too late. So we just stayed hunkered down. They cut the electricity to the RV park itself. So we were in total darkness. We had the generator working, but we were using it sparingly. But between that and, but this area was really affected. Alligator Point, it took out a lot of stuff there. It broke the seawall to the bay right here where we're at. It destroyed like our pier and trees, and up in Tallahassee, it destroyed trees. Our neighbor's truck was up at his mother-in-law's house, and a great big tree fell on it and took it out. A lot of people, up there in Tallahassee, they couldn't find any ice. They couldn't find any water, anything else. So same thing's happening this year. With Irma approaching, and Brad's at work tonight, he said he's had